smiling. Okay. Here's a question for you. And something, or a question I asked myself, and I still ask myself. But when I realised that the only way to move forward was to answer this question as truthfully as possible, that's when I had to dig deep and have a look around in my head, in my heart, in my intuition, and find the answer. So here's the question for you. Why do you lie? And if you say, I don't lie, I don't believe you. Because everybody lies. Maybe not always intentionally, maybe not out of malice, but it happens. So here's why I lied. I lied to myself, believing everything was okay when it wasn't. I buried my head in the sand thinking it'll all work out, it'll be okay, when it wouldn't. Because to have anything in life, you have to take action. You can't just live in hope. I've done that. It doesn't work. So why did I lie? Was it to protect myself? Was it because I'm human and that's what humans do? I don't believe so. I believe it's because I thought I was not good enough. And that was too much to bear, too much to admit. I wasn't worthy. I wasn't good as somebody else. I fell into the trap of comparison, which is the thief of all joy. Because I didn't face the truth. I wasn't facing my truth. That was nothing to do with whether I was good enough or not. If it was that I was going to be judged, abandoned, excluded, that if I actually showed up, as I have been doing for the last 95, 96 days, that everyone would leave me. No one would listen. I wouldn't have a business. Because who would listen to somebody who'd been struggling? Because it's all about success, right? It's all about success, so they say. You see it posted everywhere. I'm successful. Bullshit. I don't believe it. There might be success in your life. But the more you talk about how successful you are, the more I believe you are struggling inside to admit. Because if you admit it, you feel like a fraud. But that ain't true. Admitting something to yourself and to the world is actually a strength. It's not a weakness. It's a power. It's your power. It's actually a weakness by burying it, because then you can't use it. But if you know why you have struggled, you know why the honest truth is, then you can move forwards, because then you can take responsibility for it. You can take action on it. I watched a film a few weeks ago called A Monster Calls. I actually didn't know what it was about. Joy wanted to go and see it. What a powerful film that was. I had tears in my eyes because it was about the realization of facing your truth. Wow, how powerful is that? And in the film, young lad, his mind was represented by a huge monster tree. And his realization, his truth was that he loved his mum dearly and she was dying of cancer. And I'm sorry, by the way, if you're going to watch this film, I'm going to massive spoiler alert. This young boy is watching his mum die of cancer, and he loved her dearly and he doesn't want her to die. But secretly, deep down, his truth was simply this. He wanted the pain to go away. He wanted her to die because the pain of watching her suffer was too great for him. And he wanted the pain to end. But he couldn't admit that to himself because of the shame and guilt he felt because it was his mum. And even now, that sounds so powerful. I can feel the emotion. I can feel it in my stomach. That's how deep these truths go. So why are you lying? Tell the truth. I invite you to post below this video and let me know how you feel about that and why you're lying to yourself. Why do you do it? I do it because I fear I was going to be rejected and I would be a failure. But that's not true. But that's what I believed. So why do you lie? Let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. Cheers, guys.